Okay, so I'm here with EliGE after his team just took down VP at EPL. So first of all, congrats. That was quite the win, especially for you individually.
Yeah, I think that we played really good. I'm happy that we started off really strong against them instead of having our slow starts that we normally have. So overall, a good match.
And I wanted to touch on Vertigo. You kept up a 100% win rate on the map. So what is it that makes this map such a home map for you guys?
I honestly have no idea. I actually hate Vertigo. I wish that they took out Vertigo instead of Overpass. But yeah, we're actually really good on it. JT likes it a lot. He's liked it ever since CS:GO. And I think that we just have a good feel on that map. I think that we understand like the timings of like how we want to play the rounds and like what we can abuse. I feel like we have the answers for everything that like we're seeing in front of us and how we want to respond to it. So I think just having that really in-depth knowledge of how we want to play the rounds for why we're so good at it.
And there's been a bit of food poisoning in your team lately. So has that gone away? Because judging by your performance today, it looks like it.
Yeah, I think overall everyone's feeling good now. Thank God that we actually had the 2 days off because people were feeling bad yesterday and the day before. It's kind of just like coming in waves. But thankfully I've been fine so far and Fluffy's been fine, but everyone else hasn't been so lucky. But yeah, overall I think we're good now.
And then more on a general note, you guys haven't played any events since the major, right? Just EPL. So how have the last few weeks been for you guys?
I think it's been up and down for sure. I don't think that our practice was the best before EPL. We had a boot camp beforehand, which was only 6 days here. That helped, of course. It just helps us like kind of like refocus on like what we should be focusing on in terms of our maps and like what we have to like keep focusing on. But I wouldn't actually say it was the best that we had into it, but that's also always a good thing too. Like I think if everything's going well in practice, but you're not like winning tournaments, like that's probably yeah, if everything's not going well, you're just like getting highlighted to what you have to improve and like the hard talks that you have to do. So I think that was probably a good thing for us, even though it doesn't feel the best. And it really like lit a fire under us for this tournament. We've been playing really well.
And yeah, you say you've been playing well. You beat Navi, now you beat VP. So how far do you think you can get here?
I mean, I always think it's just one step at a time. I don't think that anyone would have predicted us to go as far as we have even so far. But I think that we can beat anyone. I think that we have like the players for it. We've shown that level before in the past at Sydney. We've shown it at Blast Fall Finals. It's just I think that because our floor has been like historically kind of low so far in this team, where we can just like lose a lot of rounds, we can lose to like anyone, lose man advantages and stuff like that. That's why it's been like so hard for us. But I think this tournament, because our communication has been so good, we haven't been like letting any of those rounds get away from us. We've had some slow starts, but I think that we've been we've been talking and seeing like how we want to be dealing with that, and it obviously worked out in this match, so I'm really happy with that. And yeah, we just got to keep taking it one step at a time. It'll be a hard match next match, but all of them are going to be.
And for you personally, 2024 has actually been your highest rated year since 2019. So what helped you get back to your highest level?
Well, I would just say it's ever since I joined Complexity. I think that just me having that I guess freedom to fail on Complexity. That's something that I've like said before in the past that has been really nice for me, where the team like has a lot of belief in me. I have a lot of pressure on myself where it's like I do need to perform. I need to like show that I still have it. So I think having those factors from the mental side of being free to fail, having my teammates believe in me, so I have that going as well in terms of like the confidence. And I think that I've just been having a lot of things that like a good support system, I would say, where I'm making sure that I'm not like getting into like a mental rut. I'm like talking to people and getting help. I've had like coaches been helping me. So I think, yeah, overall just a really good like support system and all the freedom within the team that's been helping me a lot.
Okay, thank you very much.